Well, so much for that. Trying to keep that shut down there. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to go over my new GoPro 13. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit under the weather right now. I am not feeling good at all. In fact, I've been under the weather for the past 7 days, but good enough to pick up this package that you see here, as I'm going to be walking through a unboxing of the new GoPro 13 and briefly talk about some of the differences between the new GoPro 13 as well as the old GoPro that I had, the GoPro 10, which I'll show you here. Now, I've used the GoPro 10 for the past 3 years. You'll probably see some paint all over the top of this GoPro. That's because it's been used multiple times, but the paint actually came from a reblazing event of the Penhody Trail that was held back a few months ago when we reblazed the entire Georgia section. I used this GoPro and it got a little messy along the way. But anyway, just wanted to show you the new GoPro 13 box unboxing today. I'm going to walk through the entire process. I just got it in the mail, so you are literally the first person to see this as I open this box. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the box and then I also showcase everything that's inside of the new GoPro 13. And I don't want to expose any personal information, but here it is. First time taking a look at this. It's in some kind of packaging, some weird brown packaging. I don't think there's anything else inside this box. Let's take a look. Now, I just purchased the camera. I did not get, let's bring this down a little bit. I did not get all of the lenses, and you're probably wondering why, because it's probably the main reason why people wanted to pick this up is because of the lenses. One, I couldn't afford it. I just wanted to get a better camera to start off with because my current GoPro, I've had issues with it overheating. In fact, I'll show some of the batteries in just a minute. But the GoPro 13 is supposedly going to have a better battery life, but also has addressed some of the issues with the overheating. So I wanted just to test the waters per se with the new GoPro first, and then if I like the new GoPro, then I'll move into the new lenses. But I'll go ahead and open this up now. Again, it's kind of strange on the packaging. I'm not really sure why they decided to do that. Okay. So, not really fancy on the graphics. Again, it came in this packaging, very strange. I don't know why they felt they needed to cover it, but this is what the new GoPro 13 looks like in terms of the packaging. As you can see, optional HB lenses here. ND filters, ultra wide, macro, anamorphic. This isn't even available yet, the anamorphic, but I am looking to pick up the macro lens. Anyone that's had the new, or any of the GoPros in the past, anytime you're getting too close to an image like a flower or an insect or anything of that nature, it really becomes blurry. But on the side here, folding fingers, yep, nothing new there, but they do have that new mount system. I'll look at that in a second. The Enduro battery is different. It does not fit any of the old batteries, so I'm gonna have to buy a whole new set of new batteries, but I don't care about that. Again, what I've had the main issue with GoPros in the past was these batteries didn't last very long in cold weather. So what I want to do, one of the first things I want to do is I actually want to take this GoPro and put it in the freezer. The reason why I want to put it in the freezer is because I want to see how long it would record once I hit the record at 4K or 1080 or whatever it might be. I just want to know if this thing can actually record in freezing temperatures, because if you've had a GoPro, you probably knew or know that in cold temperatures it does shut down. Also inside, got some clamps, blah, 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 cord, nothing new there. There's been some modifications in terms of the app and some of the shooting, but what I saw is on most of the settings though. Following Walker's World sounds great. Just ordered the bundle. We'll be here on Monday. Walker's World, what's up, my friend? I guess we'll be dueling GoPros at Penhody Fest. I'll be doing it. I actually, one thing I will say I'm excited about is that the media mod actually works with the 13, so I don't have to buy a new media mod. So I'm going to put that on in today's episode as well. It says 5.3K, 60 frames, 4K at 120. I believe that other GoPros did this before, so nothing new there. But the slow-mo burst, that's what something was new. It says slow-mo burst, 720 at 400. That's where you're going to get those really buttery slow-mo pic, so I can't wait to use that. Again, reasons why I like to use this is that I thought was a cool reason to pick it up is that the microphone, you can actually use your ear pods to use voice commands to turn this on and off, so I thought that's kind of cool. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the box. Just wanted to show you again what this looks like on the outside for the first time. The GoPro Hero Black. This is, again, the base edition. None of the filters. I'm not like following Walker's rule. I did not get all the... Did you get all of the lenses, Walker? Because if you did, that's balling out. I'm going to get the macro lens first. Let's go ahead and open it up. I don't know if there's an easier way. Oh, here we go. Okay, and as we start to pull this out, well, that's kind of disappointing. First thing I'm going to say is that it didn't come with a case. If you guys remember in the past, GoPro had a really nice case that it put it in, like a little zipper case, on my GoPro 10. But that's it. There's nothing really fancy about this box at all. Just packaging is very lackluster compared to other editions. Again, it had this like paper wrapping that was on it. I don't know where I threw that. It was so insignificant, nothing there. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. Your camera must be updated before you use it. Some instructions on how to do that. But again, look at this case. This is just very... Get the most out of your GoPro. Some stickers in multiple colors. Okay, that's kind of cool. Pink, blue, black, and white. I wonder why they picked these two colors. Anyway. All right, so inside USB-C. This must be the new Enduro battery. Let's take a look at that. Following Walker's World says, no, just the bundle with the card. Extra Enduro battery and handle and something else. Okay. All right, well, here's the new Enduro battery. I guess I should pull out one of the previous batteries so you guys can see that for comparison. For those that may not know what that looks like, got my handy dandy Hilltop packs. Now, again, this is kind of concerning because I just bought all of these extra batteries. All of these are going to be going by the wayside, but side by side, you can see what the battery looks like now. So all of these are going to get thrown to the wayside or will be used with the GoPro 10, wherever that is. Here. So this is only good for this, so I'll be having to use this separately. But hopefully I only have to use one. Here's the new GoPro Enduro battery, so you can look at it. Okay. The GoPro itself, camera has to be updated. They're very up on that. Let's go ahead and peel this back so you can see the lens there. Doesn't look too much different. And you can see how the GoPro has been printed down here. And the microphone. Now this has been done to help with overheating. That's what the first looks like. Enduro battery is larger and lasts longer and charges faster. That's good to know. Because I did not get the charger with this. I'm only having one battery for now. I'm kind of going at this, just acting as if I'm going to have this in my pocket. I'm going to see if I can handle that. You know, it'd be nice to be able to start carrying this and this alone. But what's cool about this is it actually does shoot vertically too now. So now you can take the GoPros and do shots for Instagram or anything of that nature that you do vertical shots for. Again, I'm not going to be able to do all the updating here today, but I did want to show you how the media mod will fit, supposedly. Other things that are inside of here. This is just another clamp. And I'm sure everyone's got enough of these to go around, but another clamp here doesn't look too much different than previous ones. But one thing I did want to say is different. Is this. So now this can mount to a regular tripod mount. I thought that was kind of cool. And supposedly there's these new magnetic capabilities that it can actually attached to magnetic surfaces as well. I guess there's a special clamp that kind of fits on there, but they still have the ability to use the old clamps like you see such. Just now it's magnetic with certain attachments I've seen. I don't have it again. And you can actually attach it to a tripod. I thought that's really cool because I do have a number of different tripods that I use. like this one, right? And I guess this is a bad example. But most of the clamps require to be able to plug in. So now I can take this, actually screw it in the back, which is kind of cool. So just so you can see here, right? I could take this, screw this. This feels kind of weird doing this to a GoPro for the first time. I've never done that before. Things that you've never done here are happening here in real time. I'm manhandling this GoPro like I've never, yeah, weird. So it fits like that now. That's kind of cool though, right? So following Walker's rule said the DJI wireless mic 2 is compatible but cost money. Walker, I've heard that you can use your AirPods, just regular AirPods, to use it on here as well for the voice commands, but also for audio. So if you haven't heard that, you might want to look into it. If you have AirPods, I believe they'll do the same thing as the DJI mic, but I'm not going into the microphone yet. Anyway, movable door, battery jumps in. Let's turn it on and see what happens. English? Oh! No français, no français. Should we do GPS, guys? Do you guys do GPS? Sure, why not? Turn off later. Yeah, let's G voice control, makes it interesting. And confirm. Insert SD card. Huh, okay, let's see if I can find one of those real quick. Oh, looks like I've got a few SD cards. Thank you, Senior, I appreciate that. Let's just throw in this first SD card. And for those that don't have a GoPro, your SD card goes in right here. So click in there. Again. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this now because my phone is actually filming this, so just wanted to show you that. I guess the first stages of going what's in the box. Again, if you're getting the base model, not too many things are gonna come with it. There's no real cool stuff that comes along with it. It's pretty basic. Got some stickers and some questionable colors. I mean, really, guys? Whatever. Anyway, let's see here. The media mod, that might be interesting. All right, so here's the old school media mod. I've had this for the 10. I've had it for a number of years. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna attach it to the 13 and see if that works. And sure enough, it does. So that's cool. So I can put my light system here, have the enhanced audio. This still works. I think you guys might be seeing this as my new camera. I'm pretty excited about it. So the new media mod, this is the first time I guess I've ever seen anyone have a media mod on the GoPro 13. So you're actually seeing it for the first time on my channel. I thought it was kind of cool. The GoPro Hero 13 with the media mod. So you don't have to swap that out. Now again, the reason why I'm stuck in this pattern here is I'm not able to activate everything because I have my phone currently filming this. And so I just wanted to show you the new media mod on there. But one of the things I do have that I thought would be interesting to you to see is on the side of here. You've seen how the light is not very impressive with the GoPro. Well, I have this, which I can actually size down, but this is the Lume Cube. And I can put that on top for a light source. So that actually looks very studio-esque, right? And I have a slower mount that brings it down a little further, but this one allows me to adjust the lighting of it as such, or the angle, I should say. Anyway, so this is the very first time you guys are seeing this, or at least I'm showing this on my channel. The GoPro 13 Hero Black. This is replacing the Hero 10 that I carried for a number of years. And again, side-by-side comparison, you can see that there's little differences between the two in terms of filming, but again, the big reasons why I like this is because one, I'm able to exchange out the lenses, but also the overheating in hot conditions or just regular normal conditions, but also when it freezes up in cold conditions, supposedly it's going to have better resistance to that. But anyway, this is it, guys. Just wanted to show you the new Hero 13 from GoPro. Again, this was just a quick unboxing. Hope you enjoyed seeing this firsthand, what this looks like. You'll be seeing this more on trail. Thank you guys for joining me on today's episode. Following Walker's World, this is great. Getting my first instructions, my friend Joey Outdoors. You will see it firsthand at Pinhoti Fest. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you guys for jumping on this live stream. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.